P. Chidambaram has put out a number of tweets, and I quote, "Did a journalist know about the retaliatory strike on Balakot camp 3 days before the actual strike? If yes, what is the guarantee that their source did not share the information with others as well, including spies or informers working for Pakistan?" Unquote. Sanjay Jha, what do you make of this tweet that has come from the Congress party, the chats between Arnab and former chief of a rating agency?
Based on all the evidence which is there now on public record and on social media and as well as mainstream media, I believe this is India's Watergate moment. Your description of the Chatgate is absolutely on the dot. Think about it. Arnab, whom I know him personally, I have debated with him very often. For him to actually gloat on the day of the Pulwama massacre, Feb 14th, 2019, and actually say that this has pushed my TRP ratings crazy high, I believe that's abominable, it's appalling, it's a monumental shame. You can't come on television at 9 o'clock in the night and shed copious tears and become melodramatic over the lives of 40 CRPF soldiers who were brutally massacred by, a Pakistan terrorist group. But for him to actually focus on his television ratings, that was, I think, the height of unethical, immoral behavior. What is disconcerting, I want to add this point, is the cocky confidence, the whole arrogance of Arnab here. And I'm not trying to target him personally. He gained, obviously his channel gained. But the fact of the matter is that he claims to know about a big strike. And that to me is the biggest worry. The fact that the BJP is in government is not the point. The point is the government's job is to ensure that each and every life of an Indian citizen is protected, especially those soldiers and people in the Navy and the Air Force who are guarding our boundaries. Now, Pulwama happens. There were a lot of people who knew or who were speculating that India may attack, counterattack, blah, blah. But the fact of the matter is Arnab Goswami claims 3 days before, on February 23rd, that a big strike against Pakistan is on the anvil. And guess what? On Feb 26, we have the Balakot counter-strike. I think Mr. Modi's government needs to come clean here. I'll let investigators find out whether this is a genuine conversation, encrypted, whatever. But the fact is the government will have to speak up here, because you can't have a military confidential information leaking out. You can't have national security, shall we say, violations. Because just imagine the implication of this. What if it was actually communicated by Partho Dasgupta, I'm not saying with any intent, or by some third or fourth party, or by Arnab himself, and that information reached the cross-border enemy? And what if Pakistan took us by surprise? What if India's military or defense installations or our oil refineries were attacked? I mean, this could have changed the complete dynamics of our own territorial integrity. I think the government has to explain, because it's one thing for the Republic to have been funded by people who are close to the BJP, etc. But for God's sake, I have no problem that Arnab Goswami supports the BJP or Mr. Modi or Mr. Shah. But I have a problem if the government is now providing secret, classified, sensitive information on India's national security to a television channel owner who's capable, as we can discover, of letting it out in a WhatsApp chat.
It's important because it is about the issue of national security. In fact, Times Now's Newsbreak is getting bigger now. NCP